All right, so we are going to do a 1 hour energetic flow to wake us up today. So we're going to start in belly down shavasana. I've also heard it called crocodile pose, but basically you're going to lay on your belly. You're going to cross your arms like so. I feel like I dream of Jeannie right now. And bring your forehead to the tops of your hands. I'll check to make sure you guys, those of you who I can see, yep, that's it. And if you feel like you need to bend your knees or do anything with your legs, go ahead. But just how you all are right now is perfect. Just make sure that your neck is comfortable. So relax your head into your arms, or if it's not comfortable to have your arms stacked, then just separate them and bring your forehead all the way down. And today's flow will be kind of it will be a powerful flow. So I wanted to read something to you real quick, just to remind you about how powerful you all are. And it's from Journey to the Heart. It's called See How Powerful You Are. People who believe they're victims get to be right. Each experience they have convinces them of that. They don't open themselves to the lessons, the growth, and the beauty of each situation they encounter. All they can see is their victimization. Many of us have done the hard work to shift our belief system about being a victim. As we did that, we noticed the scenery in our lives changed. When we believe something different, we get to see something different. People who believe they have powers get to be right too. Although we know there is much in life we can't control, we also know we have the power to think, to feel, to choose, and to take responsibility for ourselves and our lives. We're discovering our creative powers and our power to love, including our power to love ourselves. We've embraced our power to grow, to change, and to move forward. We know we have the power to claim our lives and take responsibility for ourselves in any situation life brings. Although life may deal us certain hard blows, we've learned to see beyond that. We see life's beauty, gifts, and lessons, and its mysterious and sometimes magical nature. On the road to freedom, we may have made a stopover. We believed we were victims and we got to be right. Now our journey has led us someplace else. We know we have powers, we know we have choices, and we no longer need to be right, just free. So see how powerful you are. And in today's flow, you'll have the opportunity to express that power, to explore it a little bit. We'll explore some strength, some flow, and maybe even a little cardio today. Most importantly, remember you have the power to control any pose that you're in. You have the power to intensify it or to take it down. You have the power to change your mindset in that pose or in that hold or in that move. So allow yourself a little freedom that comes with that power. Take a breath in through your nose and a powerful exhale. Do a couple more like that as I join you on my mat. Bend your knees and just kind of windshield wiper your legs from side to side. Start to wake up your low back. You can drop them from side to side, and then if you want to add like little half circles, maybe they even turn into full circles, really getting into the spine. Take a breath in and exhale out. Straighten your knees back out, tee out your arms, Forehead comes down to the mat. Take a breath in and a breath out. On your next inhale, just lift your upper body, including those teed out arms. Keep your lower half pressing down. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and keep breathing. Come up just a little bit higher now and come back down. Let's do 2 more of those. Using our shoulder blades to lift us up on the inhale. Stay for the exhale. Another breath in and a breath out as we come down. One more time. Inhale, lift up. Squeeze the shoulder blades toward your spine, protecting the spine with those strong muscles around it. And then come back down. This time, reach your arms back behind you, palms face down. Inhale, lift your arms, lift your chest. Now lift your thighs and your legs as high as you can get. And breathe in and breathe out. Another breath in, all the way down, come out. 2 more like that. Inhale, lift up. Stay and exhale. Bring your feet a little closer together. Inhale. Come down as we exhale. I will stay. All right, one more time. Inhale, lift up. Fingertips reaching towards your toes. Stay right here. Feel the power in your back. And come all the way back down. Press your palms into the floor. Press yourself up just for a very brief child's pose, like real brief. It's just kind of a transition as you send your hips back. And come all the way up to kneeling. Extend your left leg out to the side. Take your right arm overhead. Left arm comes down your left leg for a side body stretch. Breathe in nice and deep. Breathe out. Come back to the center. Bring your hands to the floor. Walk them out forward like those child pose arms. Extend your leg out even more to the side as you sit your hips back towards your right heel. Your forehead probably won't touch the mat, but if it does, that's fine too. Just get a lot of extension in your spine. So that's really more what I want. Just for a long spine, keep sending your hips back. Come on up to a 3-legged table. So both hands are down, your right knee is down, but lift your straight left leg out towards the side. Pulse from here. So use your left glute to give me some little pulses up and down towards the ceiling for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend the left leg straight back behind you. Reach your right arm forward towards the front of your mat. Bend your back knee, catch your foot, take a bind. Notice that right shoulder blade, especially right now. And come back down to all fours. Back up to kneeling. This time extend your right leg out towards the right. Drop your right arm down your side. Take your side body stretch. Left arm overhead. Use your powerful breath to breathe into your left side body. I feel like I could stay here all day. Feels nice on the low back. Come back to the center. Walk your hands way forward. There was another Saturday planting in my yard again, so I always feel extra sore after those days. Walk your hands back up. Take that 3-legged table. Lift your right leg up and give us some pulses here. That right foot up and down. Try and keep your left hip though pretty level. I know that that's hard, but try to avoid leaning too much to the left side. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend the right leg back, left arm forward. Take a big breath in. Take your bind, hit your back foot. Feel that left shoulder blade stretch. Feel that left shoulder roll back. Even the left side of your neck. There, nice. Come back down to all fours this time. And all the way up to downward facing dog. Pedal it out. Feel the tops of your feet. Shake your head out a little bit if you're kind of holding a lot right there in your neck, or at the base of your head. Let some of that stuff just release with a shake here, yes or no. Step your right foot forward, step your left foot forward, hold at the top of your mat. And then rise all the way up, mountain pose. Big inhale as you rise. Forward fold, big exhale as you descend. Halfway lift, breathe in. Forward fold, breathe out. Come into a high plank, take a breath. Press back, down dog. Lift your right leg, keep it straight, just lift it behind you. It doesn't even have to be super high, just lift it up maybe a foot, let's say, off the mat. And then come forward to a three-legged plank. Well, three-limbed plank, how about that? 2 arms, 1 leg. Hold it here, breathe in. Exhale out. Inhale. Step your right foot forward, exhale. Step your left foot forward, fold at the top. Rise up, breathe in. Forward fold, breathe out. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Hands to the floor, step back to a high plank. Lift your left, or press back to down dog. Lift your left leg up. And then shift forward to that high plank with that left leg lifted. Hold it here, breathe in. Push through the left heel. Push the floor away from you with lots of power in your palms and that left heel, and even the ball mounds of your right toes. Squeeze your right quad, so lifting your right kneecap. Good, now step that left foot forward, right foot forward, hold. Rise up, mountain pose, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, breathe in. High plank, breathe out. Take a breath. Lower to chaturanga. Listen here. Come back up to high plank. Lower to chaturanga. Back up high. Chaturanga. Let's do 2 more yogi push-ups. Lift up and down. Back up and down. Slowly come back up. Downward facing dog. Lift your right leg up high. Bend and open. Step forward, low lunge. Easy twists, right arm goes up. Open up as much as you can here. Right hand back down, left foot forward, fold. Rise all the way up, mountain pose. Fold forward. Step back, high plank. Lower to chaturanga. Back up high. Chaturanga. Back up. And down. Give me 2 more, you got it. 1 more. Push yourself back up. Downward facing dog, lift your left leg up high, bend and open up. Step it forward, low lunge. Easy twist, left arm high. Open up big. Left hand down, right foot forward, fold. Rise up, mountain pose. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Jump or step back. Upward facing dog, our first one. Downward facing dog. Breathe in and out to your toes. Bend into your knees. Hop to your hands. Halfway and fold. Mountain, chair, breathe, and empty. So we're gonna add a little element of power here, ladies. So get as deep as you can into your chair. We're just gonna add a little pulse here. So still staying pretty low, still staying in your heels with those light toes. Arms are extended forward, heart and chest are lifted. Little baby pulses, sending our hips a little bit lower, squeezing your inner thighs. Let your quads do the work, let your thighs do the work. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and fold. Halfway lift, chaturanga. Upward dog, downward facing. Lift your right leg, warrior one. Breathe in to come up. Stay right here, exhale. Breathe in. Chaturanga, breathe out. Upward dog, downward facing. Another breath. All the way out. Left leg up, warrior one. Rise. Get deep. Breathe in. Chaturanga. That chaturanga feels so powerful. I feel like after we did those yogi push-ups. Back to downward facing dog. Fill it up. Empty it out. Right foot, warrior one. Just one inhale. Chaturanga. One exhale. Upward dog. Downward facing. Left foot, warrior one. Breathe in strong. Chaturanga. Breathe it out. So the breath does have to be powerful. Upward and downward in order to maintain the entire pose and the power within it. Lift your right leg up. Warrior one. Breath in. Chaturanga. Breath out. Upward dog. Downward facing. Use your core. Left foot. Warrior one. Breathe in. Strong leg. Chaturanga. Strong arms. Upward facing. Downward facing dog. Take a breath. Exhale it all the air. Come up to your toes. Bend into your knees. Float to your hands. Halfway. And fold. Rise up mountain. Utkatasana. Get low. Start to pulse. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Keep reaching your fingertips away. Draw your shoulder blades down your back. Keep going. 8, 7, core's drawn in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Just come back to chair. Find your stillness in your chair. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Press into your heels more. The more I press into my heels, the more solid I feel here. Core is strong. Forward fold. Step your left foot back, low lunge. Rise up, warrior one. Stay right here. Warrior two. Open up big. Very nice. Flip your front palm. Reverse your warrior. Standing split. Hands to the floor or your block or your water bottle or whatever you got there. Drop your head. Now bend into your front knee a little bit. This is optional, but I think you all might like this. Bend into that front knee. Fingers are balanced on the floor. Maybe your palms are all the way down. If you can get them all the way down. Take a breath in. Chaturanga. Jump right back. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Take a breath. Let it go. Lift your right leg up high. Same side. Warrior one. Inhale up. Warrior two. Exhale. Reverse your warrior. Breathe in. Chaturanga. Breathe it out. Right leg could stay up if you wanted. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Come up to your toes. Bend into your knees. Hop to your hands. Halfway. And fold. Right to your chair. Go right there and start your pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stay in chair. Hold it here. Breathe in. Fold. Breathe out. Step your right leg back behind you. Low lunge. Warrior 1. Rotate your back foot. Warrior 2. Open. Reverse your warrior. Standing split. Right leg goes up this time. Drop your head. Now bend into your front knee a little bit. Get ready to jump that. Chaturanga. There you go. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Just doing our best, right? My nose almost hit the mat that time. Breathe in and out. Lift your left leg up. Same side. Warrior 1. Come up. Warrior 2. Reverse. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward facing. Right leg, warrior 1. Warrior 2. Reverse. Extended side angle. So we have been moving pretty quick here. So feel the difference in this pose where we stay, but we're still really powerful. That right arm and the right leg together are creating all sorts of good, positive tension. Building the muscles in your right leg. Building the muscles in your right upper arm. Press into your left heel a little bit and drop your left arm behind you for a half bind. Now reach your right arm forward towards the front of your mat. Flip your palm so it's facing up. Take a breath in and a breath out. Lift your left leg as you press into your right hand. So it's a bound flying warrior. Just do your best. You got it. You got it. You got it. Chair pose, top of your mat. Hands to heart center. Breathe in. Twist to the right. Breathe out. Now really open towards the right. So your arms can stay together, your palms together, or you can open up your arms. But either way, feel a front body opening happening. Core is engaged. Breath in, breath out. 2 more rounds of breath. Come up for chair, right into the center. Give me those pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it in your chair. Extend your left leg back for warrior 3. Reach your arms forward, left toes down. So close off that left hip. Hands to the floor, standing split. Bend into that right knee just a little bit. Jump back, chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward facing. Pedal it out. Shake your head out. Lift your left leg up. Step it forward, warrior 1. Exhale to 2. Big reverse, breathe into that left side body. Extended side angle. Keep the length in that left side body. And now breathe into the right side. Creating the tension now on your left leg and arm. Feel the power right here in this stillness. Drop your right arm behind you. Maintain this opening in your front body. And then reach your left arm at your bottom arm forward with your palm facing up. Press into that left foot a little bit more. Flying bound warrior. Lift your right leg up high. Do your best. Standing split. I had a tough time with that one. Drop your head. Bend into your front knee. Try to run down. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Really, really nice, you guys. Let's take child's pose here. Bring your head down to the floor. Take a breath in. And exhale out. Come up to a high plank. Push the floor away from you. And bring your right knee in towards your chest as you shift forward. And send it back. Do the same with your left knee. Bring it in and back. Bring it in and back. Left side and back. Now this time, step your right foot forward for a low, like you're coming into a low lunge. So your your right foot is forward in between your hands. Draw your core in and switch your legs. So now your left foot is forward, yes? Yes, it is. We don't do this a lot in yoga, but you're doing it right. All right, so we're gonna take about 15 of these. There's our switch lunges. This is some of our cardio. So just switching from side to side, like so. Join me, please. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. Keep going. 8, 10. We got 5 more. Ooh, down dog when you're done. Maybe an open mouth exhale. Those open mouth exhales are much more cooling, letting go of some heat. Lift your right leg up high. Step forward, low lunge. Rise up, crescent. Breathe in here. Take a breath in. Dip your left knee down, breathe out. Inhale it back up. Dip it back down. Come back up. Just give me one more dip. Warrior 2. Lift up and open up. Reverse your warrior. Breathe in. Breathe into that right side. Half moon. Take that right hand. I'm going to my block this time. Left side opens. So feel that same opening that you had in your extended side angle. In fact, your view is very similar here also. Stay right here where you are. I'm just going to let you know where we're going next. We're going to go to warrior 2, but facing the back of your mat. So breathe in. Take that warrior 2 to the back of your mat. Breathe out. Bring your hands towards center. Take a deep lunge into your right knee. That's your front knee. You got it. Low lunge. Come forward. Side plank. Right arm goes up. Breathe in. Down dog. Breathe out. Lift your left leg. Step it forward, low lunge. I don't think my heart rate has gone down yet, but here we are on the other side. Are you guys ready for those split lunges? Here we go. Let's try to get in 15. We're at 10. Almost there. Good job when you're done. Down dog. Lift your left leg. Crescent lunge. Take a breath. Dip your right knee down. Inhale back up. Take your dip. Back up. And your dip. I think that's all we did. Come back up. Warrior 2. Reverse your warrior. Big inhale. Half moon. Left hand down this time. Open the whole right side body. Feel like you're taking up all sorts of space. Press through your right heel. Take a breath in. Warrior two to the back of your mat. Breathe out. Hands to heart center. Ninja lunge to the front of your mat. Low lunge, hands down. Right hand down, left arm up, side plank. Just go to wherever you are most powerful. Doesn't matter where that is. Breathe in. Chaturanga, breathe out. Upward dog. Downward facing. Very, very nice. Lift your right leg. Crescent lunge. Take 3 dips. One more. And up. Warrior two. Reverse. Half moon, right arm down. 2 to the back of your mat. Ninja lunge to the front. Low lunge to the front. Side plank, right arm up. This time, take wild thing. Step your right foot back. Open up your upper body. Get in this big heart opener and a bit of a back bend. Reach your right fingers away from your body. Chaturanga. Or just go right back to your downward facing dog. Upward and down. Left side, crescent lunge. Breathe in as you come up. Breathe out as you dip. Up and dip. One more set. Warrior two. Reverse. Half moon. Strong right leg. Strong overall body. 2 to the back of the mat. Ninja lunge to the front. Low lunge to the front. Side plank, right arm down, left arm up, right into wild thing. Open up really big. Press into the outside of your right foot to lift your hips. Chaturanga, or skip it and go right back to your down dog. Right leg high, crescent. Give me your 3 dips. Warrior two. Or reverse your warrior. Half moon. Left leg is high. 2 to the back of your mat. Ninja lunge to the front. How we doing? Good. Low lunge to the front. Side plank, anything you want here. It can be wild thing. It could be any version of your side plank. Hold it for 8, 7, 6. Keep going. Chaturanga or downward facing dog. Breath in. Exhale through your mouth. Left side crescent. Once you get there, give me 3 dips. Open up to warrior two. Reverse it. Half moon. 2 to the back. Ninja lunge to the front. Low lunge, hands down. Side plank, right to wherever you want to go. Ooh, I need to engage my core more. Chaturanga. Upward. Downward facing dog. Really, really nice. Bend into your knees. Bring them all the way to the floor. Press back to child's pose. It can be a wide child's pose or wild. Or you can bring your knees in a little more narrow, whatever is more comfortable. Bring your forehead down to the floor. And just relax here for a moment. Release your shoulders, your hips, Notice your heart rate and your breath here, how powerful they are. We don't really acknowledge our heart rates too much until they're really working, right? When they're really elevated. Come into downward facing dog on your next exhale. Lift your right leg up high. Crescent lunge, step forward. Bring your palms together overhead. Shift forward and twist to the right. Take a breath in. And an exhale out. Now open up your arms. Stay in your twist though. Take this to a revolved half moon. So left hand is down, right arm is up. And if there's any variation here you want to take, you could even go back to that twist where the palms are together and your left elbow is somewhere on the outside of your right knee. You can go there, or maybe you want to bind. Just play here in your powerful place. Warrior two to the back of your mat. Star pose, big breath in. Prasarita, big breath out. If you'd like to go up for your headstand, go ahead. If you're not going up for a headstand, then play in crow on the side of your mat here. Lift your toes as high as you can get them. Let your eyes look forward. We'll spend about 5 more breaths doing whatever you're doing. And let it be about feeling powerful rather than beating yourself up for maybe not achieving what you thought you wanted to achieve here. But just do what you can. Take 2 more breaths. If you are up, I can't tell, come all the way back down for your Prasarita. Take a few breaths here, just dropping your head. Good. Come into low lunge. All right, let's do one more burst of cardio here. Ready, ladies? Let's do those switch lunges. 15 again. We got it. 5 more to go. Good job. Downward facing dog. Good, good, good. Shake your head out. Move your hips. Move your shoulders. Whatever you gotta shake, shake it out. And then lift your left leg high. Step it forward. Crescent lunge. Breathe in. Bring your palms together overhead. Shift forward. Twist to your left. So now use that cooling exhale to help you twist. Your right leg is really strong, really, really strong here. See if you can spread your left toes apart a little bit. See if you can find a space between every single one of those front toes. All right, bring that right hand down. If you opened up, stay open. If not, open. Come into revolved half moon. Lift your left leg up as much as you can. Warrior two to the back of your mat. Star pose, take a breath in. Bring it down for crow, or if you're going back up, I'm gonna face forward. You guys are great where you are though. Bring your feet back to the floor. Come forward to low lunge. And step back to high plank. Hold it here in your high plank. Lift your right leg up off the mat. Step it forward. Step your left foot forward and fold. Take your favorite version of a fold here. Maybe I'm going for gorilla. You can also grab the bottoms of your feet from behind, like feet your heels. Maybe I'll take that one. All right, just so we're evened out, we're gonna do one more set of those switch lunges. So step your right foot back, your left foot is gonna lead this time. Just do your best, give me as many as you can. We started, let's go. I'm going for 15. I'll stop us when I get to 15. Last one, good job. High plank, hold it here. Breathe in, breathe out. Lift your left leg, step it forward, step your right foot forward. This time come all the way up, mountain pose, into eagle. Right arm under. When you're ready, wrap that right leg around. Feel the power in your thighs, in your core, and in your arms. And as you pull everything together, feel your shoulder blades separating from each other a little bit, so finding some space. Standing split, take it slow though. Maybe you keep your eagle arms the whole time. Infinity pose. Grab your back foot with your left hand and grab your standing ankle with your right hand. Chair pose. Give me those little pulses. Stay low for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift it up. Eagle pose. Left arm under. Wrap your left leg around. Stay strong everywhere here. Bring your elbows up just a little bit higher and your hands and forearms away from your face a little bit more. Very slowly take this to standing split. Feel free to keep the eagle arms as you descend down. Right into infinity. It might be a smooth transition, it might be a little choppy, whatever. Release the back foot, chair pose. This is it for those pulses. Get really low. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, forward fold. Nicely done, you guys. All right, step your left leg back behind you. Half pigeon with your right shin forward. Now this pigeon can feel really powerful too after this practice that we just had. So find the power in this stillness for you. Keep drawing your right hip back and your left hip forward. Press your palms into the floor, lift your upper body, king pigeon. Grab your back foot, right hand either at your side or your block, or up towards the ceiling. Try and close off your left hip and your left shoulder here though. A lot of times I have a tendency to kind of open up like this. I'm gonna try and close it a bit. So think about warrior 1 in your upper body. And release your hand down, your foot down. Step back to a downward facing dog. Back, lift your right leg up for 3-legged dog. Let's flip. Bend your right knee, flip over. And make your way back around. Bring your left shin forward, half pigeon on the side. King pigeon. Close off the right shoulder and the right hip. Remember that warrior 1 feeling in your upper body. And then bring that left hand down. 3-legged dog. Bend your left knee, open your hip, flip over. Then come to downward facing dog. Bring your knees to the mat. And then bring your hips, your butt to the floor. Okay. Well, we don't have a ton of time, but there is one thing I want to get to. I think you guys will like this. So bend your, keep your left leg straight. Bend your right knee. And then step that right foot over your left leg, like so. So actually, let's first twist. So take your left arm up and take your twist over to the right. Then take your counter twist towards the left. All right, so from this kind of counter twist place, lean onto your left hip a little bit more. And with your right hand, grab the outside of your left leg. That's your straight leg. You're going to press your left palm into the floor. It's going to be out in front of you a little bit, kind of at a diagonal. Baby grasshopper. You're going to lift your hips up, that left hip up, and lift your whole left leg. Press into your right foot. That's the one with the bent knee. And then bring it back down. Very nice. All right, we're gonna do that again, but we're gonna add a little bit, one more thing. I learned this from Jen the other day. It's super fun. Takes some brain work too. So go ahead and grab the outside of that left foot with your right hand. Press up into baby grasshopper. We're gonna now go into infinity pose. So imagine it first. Keep holding on to the outside of that left foot. Yeah, right into infinity. Now look, how'd it go? How'd it go? How'd it go? Yeah, good, Peg. Good, Shelly. Oh, awesome. Awesome, man. Awesome. Okay, good job. Take it down. Cool, honey, guys. All right, come all the way down. Let's switch to the other side. So this time, your left knee is bent. Is that right? I want to make sure I'm doing it correctly. No, your right knee is going to be bent. All right, let's take our twists first. The left arm up. I want to make sure I'm facing you guys when we do this. Take your twist. Stay nice and tall. And then take your counter twist. Did I do it wrong? I think I did do it wrong, guys. Just make sure you're on your other side. How about that? Sorry if I messed you guys up. I think I may have messed you guys up. Just make sure you're on your other side. Yeah, so now this time we're gonna lean onto our right hip. We're gonna reach for the outside of our right leg or foot. Press the right hand down, lift your hips up for baby grasshopper. Keep pressing your right palm down. Take a look forward, smile. And then take it all the way back down. Nice. All right, so let's do that crazy little transition into infinity. So first, grab the outside of your foot, baby grasshopper. All right, when you're ready or not, take it into infinity pose. Hold on to that right foot, and then eventually bring the right hand over to the left ankle. You got it. Peek. Yeah, good job. Awesome, awesome. All right, release. Come all the way down to your back. Draw your knees into your chest. Really great job, you guys. And drop your knees over to the left as you tee out your arms. And switch to the other side. Come back to the center. We're just going to take one bridge or wheel here. So bend your knees, push your feet into the floor. Or stay here for about 30 seconds. So if you want to come in and out of a bridge and a wheel, transitioning from one to the other, go ahead, but try and maintain whatever you're doing for 30 seconds. Keep those hips lifted. About 10 more seconds. Lift just a little higher. And hips all the way down. Very, very nice. Extend your legs out nice and wide on your mat. Arms down by your side. Take a breath in through your nose. And an open mouth exhale. Shavasana, a very well, much deserved Shavasana. So if you don't feel totally relaxed, if there's a place in your body that you still need to release a little tension, take the time to do that so that you can really, really appreciate the Shavasana. Take a breath in and then exhale out. As you start to invite small movements into your body, also notice where you feel your breath. That powerful breath. That breath that can hold you and sustain you, that can energize you, that can keep you in place when you need to be still. Draw your knees into your chest and roll to your side. Press yourself up to a seat. Bring your hands either to your heart center or maybe one right on top of your heart and the other hand on top of that hand with your eyes closed. Reminding yourself of how powerful you are. Power does not mean wielding strength over others or being condescending or rude. Power is coming from a place deep within, a place of confidence, a place of self-esteem, a place of knowing that you are good and divine. And when we come from a place of power like that, we are able to show ourselves self-compassion, where we are able to be courageous enough to stand up for what we believe in. And then we're able to kind of spread that to others, to influence others in that way, for them to find their own power, their own strength, their confidence, their courage. And when we all find that place, we are much more respectful and kinder to everyone around us. Bring your hands to heart center if they're not there. Draw your thumb knuckles up to your third eye center. The divine light in me sees and honors the divine, powerful lights in each of you. And as we bow forward, let's bid each other namaste. Namaste, ladies.